fucked up his hair is. I don't know if you know people like this, but their hair gets drunk too, right? The more they drink, you're like, oh, you're drunk. Your bangs are showing how drunk you are. Jesse does this, and he has done this in my kitchen. We have photographic evidence. But the next comedian is a good friend of mine. He was actually there at my very, very, very first show that I totally bombed at. So you got to see me in my utter humiliation, because that's really fun as a comic, let me tell you. To hear crickets, that's a ball. But you're going to be able to see Jesse at Tony V's. He's going to be featuring on January 30th. No cover charge. Tony V's is blocked that way. So I want y'all to show your love. Put those hands together. Give a hoot and holler for Mr. Jesse Thayer.
Yeah! Woo-hoo! All right, Jesse.
Any questions?
So I recently found out that I'm a millennial.
All right.
I was pretty excited about that. Not as excited as my mom was to find out that she's now a member of AARP. I have to say though, it's kind of nice being part of the lamest generation that's ever lived. The bar is set really low. I mean, I've got friends who pay a monthly subscription to watch other people play video games. When I was a kid, that was just called an asshole older brother. And my buddy's always trying to tell me, no, dude, you don't get it. It's just like watching football. Yeah, except that it's not. Like, football is where men that are more like monsters try to kill each other in front of 50,000 people. It's the closest thing we have to gladiators. You're watching two sickly Asian kids who look like the world's last case of polio stare at a computer screen. That's about as exciting as watching someone fold origami. You better watch out, someone might get a blister. And what's next? We're gonna watch crocheting? In my generation, we love to complain. We do. Like, my life sucks, man, because our parents fucked it up. Our parents fucked it up for us. Well, your life doesn't suck because our parents fucked up the economy. Because your life sucks because you got no backbone. You give up too easily. Yeah. And you can't maintain eye contact with women. Let's be honest. Your life sucks because you can't get laid. Look, women ain't rejecting you because they some stuck-up bitches. They're rejecting you because you're the bitch. Don't blame women just because you got the game of a 7th grader, all right? Throw some balls, maybe you'll find some puss. And look, as much as women are trying to turn men into bitches these days, I'm still yet to meet one that wants to fuck one.
Yeah.
I mean, men are making it real easy though. You know, because at some point in a man's life, if he wants to attract women, he has to learn to stop being a wimp. And I remember it the day it happened for me. It was 8th grade. This girl I had a huge crush on, Ada Pena. We're talking to her. And she goes, you know something, Jesse? You would just be the perfect guy to marry. I was like, marry? I don't want to get married, I'm in 8th grade. I don't want you to want to marry me, I want you to want to fuck me. Not come home to me after you go fuck somebody else. And that was the day that Wussy Jesse died.
Wussy Jesse died.
And my dick has been thanking me ever since. Woo!
Nice.
You know,
you're still living, aren't you?
I'm just working on it. And men have been made it real easy though. I mean, men have become so pathetic that all I have to do to impress a woman who gives me her phone number is call her. I gotta say, dating today is kind of a trip. Because sex doesn't mean anything anymore. I mean, it used to be that if someone had sex with you, that meant that they liked you. Nowadays, a woman will fuck you and then not text you back. Really? 12 hours ago, I was looking out your asshole, and now you won't return my text? That shit is cold-blooded. That's a little gross, though. I'm just joking. I don't. Looking at eating an ass, that's more like date 3 or 4. I'm okay with that though, you know, because I don't like one-night stands to begin with. To me, all one-night stand is playing Russian roulette with your dick. You stick it in, you don't know it's gonna come out. You might wake up tomorrow with a crusty purple dick. Great. Now for the rest of my life, every woman I sleep with, I'm gonna have to convince her that she gave it to me. Or worse, she could get pregnant. Look, I'm not ready to have kids right now. My dreams are still alive. But once this comedy shit doesn't pan out and I've given up on life, then I'll have a couple kids. Start living vicariously through them and talking about the glory days.
Yeah.
You know, back when I was still excited to be alive, before I needed alcohol just to dull the pain that is existence. Woo! See, that's why now, whenever I have a one-night stand, the next morning I just spike her coffee with Plan B. Plan B? Shit, that's my Plan A.
Yeah!
Look, I hate to break it to you, honey,
You got the Einstein.
but it ain't the eggs that's giving you that tummy ache. You fucked up the best joke in that series, man. You ruined it for everyone else. I just had to say that. Actually, I fucked up the joke. I should concentrate better. But I'm a comedian and I can't take responsibility for shit, so I'm gonna blame you.
That's why I'm here.
We appreciate you.
I'm getting paid.
But I want you guys to know, I want you to know that I'm not complaining, I'm not whining, because I don't want to sound like everybody else my age. Hey man, the struggle is real. No, it's not. You're just a pussy. You know what a struggle is? A struggle is getting drafted at 17. Watching your buddies die face down in the muck in the jungles of Vietnam, and then coming home to a country that hates you. What's your struggle? Your avatar's getting bullied on EverQuest? You didn't get enough likes on your posts, you don't feel emotionally validated by your peers? I mean, really? Is this what the world has come to? Bullying is now an adult problem? Because I always thought bullying was a childhood problem. I mean, I got bullied as a kid. It wasn't fun, but it taught me some shit. Like how to deal with bullies. So let me ask you something. If your kid can't deal with bullies as a child, how the fuck is he gonna deal with the boss as an adult? I hope you like making him warm milk and tucking him into bed at 35, because that's where he'll be. The only thing worse than an adult getting bullied is how we respond to it as a society. Well, you know what we need is an awareness campaign. It's our answer for everything these days. But I was fully aware that I was getting bullied. That never stopped anyone from beating my ass. And what's the latest one? We need an awareness campaign for sexual consent. What we need is awareness for sexual consent. Yeah, I'll agree, that's an important issue, but we don't need awareness. Here is all the awareness you need when it comes to consenting to sex. If you need an awareness campaign to teach you that it's not okay to rape somebody, you should be beaten to death with a claw hammer. You don't need awareness campaigns to teach people to be decent human beings. We just need claw hammers for the ones that are piles of shit.
Yeah.
And if you really need an awareness campaign about consent, why don't you target the group that really needs the help? Police officers. All this awareness shit is, it's just another way that we can feel like we're doing something without really doing shit. Just because my generation's idea of social activism is changing the filter in your profile picture. I stand with PP. Really? What, you stand up in your living room and hit the try this button on your laptop? I guess that means I'm doing my part to end breast cancer because I buy fucking Yoplait. I'm saving the world one yogurt at a time. Like a true hero. I mean, could you imagine if this generation actually had to stand up and fight for something? Like if we're the ones that had to stop the Nazis? We would be fucked. We'd have a bunch of nerds on the front lines dressed as Jedi and stormtroopers trying to use the Force. Look, if that were the case and this set would have gone a bit different, it would have started off Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. And on that note, I'm going to say Auf Wiedersehen. Hey, my name's Jesse Thayer. Thanks for listening, guys.
Way to go, Jesse!
I appreciate you for my character.
Nice job. Keep it going for Jesse.
Yay, Jesse! Woo!
There's a lot of rage in that man. That claw hammer shit.
Oh, yeah.
Don't rape anybody he knows. He will go after you. You know what though? People say, I'd rip their toe. That's gross. I wouldn't. I might be really pissed at you, but I'm not gonna pull your toenails out ever. Like, I can't stomach that. Like, I don't care what you did. Like, I can't torture somebody. Like, that's just not something that you can flip the switch on. It's like The Purge, that movie The Purge. It's like, oh, I can kill people today? Give it a try. Fuck it. I cried when I thought my goldfish died. I'm not gonna be able to just like purge people. Like, it makes no sense. No sense.
But I had a beta once, you know.
We're gonna have to go back
You are sexy. We see you.
I know.
I want to give you a little bit of advice. Because you want to be on this microphone, but you're not.
I know.
We are.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Monday nights, Tony V's open mic. Come see me there. Okay? Did you just call me a twat?
No, I said, okay.
Call me a twat. Does anybody really use that word anymore? Twat? Is that like a common word still? You use it all the
I said,
time?
okay.
Okay. So are we in agreement?
No.
All together. In a sexy way.
It's a fight.
Okay. I'm hopefully handling this shit up front, you guys.
She gonna kick my
Delicately.
ass.
You do a little sex appeal,
She
right?
gonna kick my ass. What?
I will kick your ass, really. I'll get Jesse with his claw hammer. Oh God. Oh God. He looks like an accountant.
Really?
And then he starts talking. You can just laugh. It's okay. Okay, there we go. Yep, good practice. All right. You guys, we're very, very privileged to have our next comedian here.